What's up guys, Syiler here with OneLegionTV, and I am back with another guide, this time doing a little bit of an update to one of my older guides, and that is the Glory of the Ulduar 25-man Raider. And the achievement in particular we're going to be updating is the Iron Dwarf Medium Rare. I've seen a lot of comments recently of people saying the Iron Dwarf achievement is just impossible at level 110, you do way too much damage, you just can't do it, there's no way. And that's partly true, and my old method that I did in that video is very difficult, if not impossible, depending on what you're playing. So this updated method will be, usable by everyone and anyone. As you can see, I have all of my gear on, so it makes no difference. Maybe when you get really high item level, you might need to take off some gear, but for the most part, I don't see that happening anytime soon. Just keep that in mind. I'm 870 right now. So for this method could also work in 10-man as well, but keep in mind the boss will have a lot less HP, so make sure you don't accidentally kill it, as we will be doing some damage to the boss, so just keep that in mind. So for this method, if you're new to the achievement in general, what we need to do for this achievement is get the boss to kill 25 Dark Rune Guardians. There's 3 different types of mobs that spawn in the fight. There's Guardians, there's Sentinels, and there's Watchers. So the Watchers and the Sentinels we just literally don't care about, it's only the Guardians. And the way we're going to do this fight is we're going to start it off, we're going to let our engineers fix all of the harpoons. So if you're in 10-man that'll be 2 harpoons, if you're in 25-man that'll be 4 harpoons. And once they've finished all 4, or all 2 or whatever, we're going to leave them to die. So just make sure they live long enough to fix the harpoons once. Once all of them are finished, once all of them are complete, we're going to sacrifice them, and we're going to let all of the engineers and all of the kind of guards that are in the room die. And then we're just going to leave the Guardians to beat on us. I'm going to kill off the Watchers and the Sentinels with my Jade Lightning. The reason I use Jade Lightning is because I have a trinket equipped that can cause like a frontal cone AoE. So I want to avoid that as much as possible. So I use my Jade Lightning because it cannot proc from ranged spells. And we're literally going to keep going until I roughly think I have 25 Guardians. I'm pretty sure I have a lot more than 25 at this point, but I just keep going just to make sure I do actually have 25. So once you're confident you have 25 Guardians, you're going to use all of the harpoons, you're going to bring down the boss, and then you're going to DPS the boss, just the boss, no AoE, no cleave, nothing like that, just auto attack the boss down to 50%. When it hits 50% or lower, try not to kill it, because if we kill it we've messed up. It will go into phase 2. And then she's going to start casting Deep Breath every kind of 30 seconds. So at that point, you just want to stand AFK, and eventually she'll cast Deep Breath, and Deep Breath, and Deep Breath, and Deep Breath. And it'll take about 10, maybe more, but she'll eventually kill all of the Guardians. So as you can see, she's slowly whittling them down using oh, sorry, it's not Deep Breath, it's Flame Breath. But yep, she's going to keep casting that over and over again. And eventually they're all going to start to die. And when she kills them, that's another count towards the achievement. Now don't worry if you don't actually get all 25 in 1 week. It doesn't reset. All it does is it kind of just carries on. So if you do 20 in 1 week, you can come back the next week and you only need 5 more. You don't have to do the full 25 again. But you should easily be able to just keep going until you know you've got more than 25 alive and do what I just did. So she's going to keep doing that, and eventually she's going to start killing them. It does take a really friggin' long time, but she will get there eventually. Just make sure you're not doing any kind of auto-attack damage by accident, or you're not casting any spells, you have no kind of auras on or pets active. Don't do any of that stuff because that's going to mess it up for you. As you see, I've even targeted the one guard that's off into the back, just to make sure I cannot do any damage by accident. So there she goes, and we're very close now. The next 1 or 2 deep breaths, I think, are going to start killing them off. And she's going to do another one soon. There we go. Yeah, now some of them are starting to die. We're on 3. I think the next one's going to kill them all off. Here it comes. And, oh no, 1 more. So we're on 8, so we only need another, 17. And here it is, the final deep breath. And there we go. Easy as that. So you can do this at level 110. It'll work every single time unless you do something wrong. And it's a very easy, repeatable method to get the achievement. So hopefully this updated guide has helped you out. Look out for more videos coming soon. See ya!